Thank you very much, Megan, for all the kind words. Yes, my name is Trey. I am from this area. I was born probably about 4 blocks down that way at Marion General Hospital. Um, so, I am excited to be talking about temperance with you guys. And first, Jamie Taylor told me to have fun with this, so I'm going to try to make this as fun as I can. All right, so temperance. I looked up the definition to temperance. I am a part of the Google crew here, so you can add me to that. So yes, I am guilty of that. So before I get into the definition of temperance, I want to share my first character strength with you guys. My first character strength is honesty. I value honesty. I'm a very honest person. And I'll show you how my honesty ties in with this topic. And I have 3 friends here with me, and they are with me every day, and they understand how honest I am. So the definition of temperance is abstinence of alcoholic drink. So I felt like I was being set up when Megan asked me to do this. I just turned 21. So, thank you, Megan. But how does that tie in with honesty? Well, alcohol affects people differently. And I need to practice temperance because I don't want to be honest at the wrong time. there's a time and a place for everything. All right, so actually this definition, when I first read the definition, it says abstinence of alcoholic drink. So when I first read the definition, the word abstinence, boom, popped up in my head, and so I had to Google that word as well. So I just want to break down what temperance is, just breaking it down to what the core of the word means. Just get it down like it's a noun, but I'm like making it a verb in a sense, kind of, because this word is actually kind of powerful. All right, so the definition of abstinence is the fact or practice of restraining oneself from indulging in something, typically alcohol. So, temperance, the word abstinence is in the definition of temperance. And abstinence is a practice of restraining. So, restraining is an action. It takes courage. It takes your character strengths. And there's one other word that I'm going to break down, and it is restraining oneself. That is in the definition of abstinence. And the definition of restraining is actually self-restraint. That's what I defined. And the definition of self-restraint is self-control. So all of these come into play when you are talking about temperance. It is self-control. Because originally I thought abstinence was just not indulging at all, typically alcohol. But I looked deeper into it, and I got the true meaning that temperance is a practice of restraining. It takes courage, it takes bravery, it takes mental, it takes spiritual, it takes all these things that these wonderful people talked about earlier. And you mentioned the story, Will. So I was just kind of thinking of a story while I was here, and it's, since we're talking about alcohol, but this can apply to many other different things, of a person, just a person that you can imagine, any person that is addicted to alcohol or heroin, which is around this community. Those people need help. Those people need people to have courage, step out and help them. Other people will join you. That's another thing that we learned. So you have these people that are abusing abusing drugs, medicines, alcohol. They need the courage. They need to be able to restrain. It takes a community of people who's going to step up. The mirrors, you look into the mirrors that you have, starts with yourself. What are you going to do? So, temperance is self-control. Temperance is a lifestyle. It is restraining your mind and your body. So, you need, for those people who want to be helped, there are people that are willing to help them. Rehabilitation centers. It can be scary going into those places. You can be embarrassed, causes fear, but those people need courage as well. My name is Trey Johnson. Thank you guys very much.